Welcome back to FIDE Grand Prix. Maxime Vachier-Lagrave has just finished his game that ended in a draw against Shahriar Mamediyarov, and so far Maxime has just knocked out Shahriar, but we still don't know if Maxime will be playing tiebreaks tomorrow or not. That will depend on the game of you. So Maxime, overall, let's say, could you please tell us how would you describe your performance here so far, just in a couple of words?
Yeah, Openingwise not so good because I got in early trouble in some games, especially first 3 games. But then I feel like I calculated sharply. I mean, during the last months I spent lots of time solving tactics, calculation, and I think it helped a bit. I feel like I've been calculating very decently in here, and we'll see how it goes. Of course, I hope to keep this shape moving forward, either to the tiebreak or to the semi-finals.
Did you have some game that you admire the most? Let's say not necessarily yours, but what would be your favorite game out of these 6 rounds?
Well, I mean, I must say Anish has been playing inspiring chess. So I don't know, I think some of his games, one of his first 2 games was pretty good. Apart from that, I mean, there's been plenty of content, plenty of interesting games, including mine. So, but yeah, Anish has been the most convincing so far.
Now that we are recording this video, Etienne Bacrot is actually having a decent advantage against Alexander Predke. In case if he wins the games, he might be tie-breaking with Sam Shankland.
No, he's playing Dmitry Andreikin.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know, it was very unclear when I last looked. It was queen up, but all the pieces over the board, so, and his piece is a bit passive, so we'll see how it goes. But of course, it would be great if he could win.
I'm thinking. I'll just repeat once again, you do not get lost. Now that we are speaking, Etienne Bacrot is playing against Dmitry Andreikin and actually has a very big advantage in case if he wins, he will be... did I say it right this time?
Yeah.
No? Dmitry Andreikin? Okay, forget about that question. Okay, this is creepy. Okay, let me just go to another topic. Back in Sochi at the World Cup, when you got knocked out and Etienne stayed and played until he faced
Magnus, yeah.
Magnus, yeah. Were you helping him being his second?
Sort of. I mean, in the sense, like I was not looking at openings because I was tired from the action, but at least I could give him a few pointers. I've been playing Magnus so many times. I tried to give him valuable advice about how to approach the games, maybe where I felt Magnus was less confident. But in that match, I must say Magnus played an extremely good match, because even in the first game, I felt like Etienne had done everything he could want. But Magnus just played every best move basically, and ended up winning this game and clinched the match.
Now, please tell me, have you ever played on the streets of Paris, like in the parks, maybe Jardin du Luxembourg? Or?
Yeah, I've done that, especially of course in the summertime. It's nice. We go there with some friends, Jules and other guys, and we have fun, we trash talk a bit, and life is good. So
that's part of your, let's say, leisure time.
I live not too far from Luxembourg Garden, and that's an understatement.
Oh, that's so nice. So maybe one day I'll meet you there. Now, let me ask you a trivia question for you. Do you know what day is it tomorrow?
It's Women's Day.
Does that mean something to you?
Well, generally I try to be nice to everyone and to women, but not just on one day of the year. But of course, it's always important to remember that the women have equal rights. I think we're finally getting there in France. It's not always easy, I know, but of course, I hope that we can move forward in every country in the world. Hopefully, I mean, it's not going to be now, but maybe at some point everything will be better in that sense.
These are really very nice words. Thank you so much, Maxime. Perhaps summing up our conversation, if everything goes well for you, tomorrow you won't have any tie breaks. It will be our last interview here in Belgrade. So first of all, of course, I wanted to thank you for always being so friendly and welcoming to us, to World Chess and our viewers. And also, of course, wish you lots of best for up till the end of this trip. And maybe you have some couple of words to share with our viewers, maybe something that you would like them to know.
Play chess.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, Maxime, and hopefully we will not be meeting each other tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank you.